Alright, what's going on, guys? It is somewhere between 4:30 and 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I spent the last 6 hours in the hotel. Now that the sun is going down, it's finally manageable to come out here, but it's still very hot. We're in this very industrial urban harbor, so we're going to be fishing here for a little bit, and hopefully good things happen where we can stay here. If not, we might have to move around, try to find some other spot, but it doesn't seem like there's too many other spots around here, so we might be stuck here. But anyway, let's get started here and let's see what we can catch. Alrighty, so it is a pretty long way down. Don't know how deep the water is, but I'm going to guess pretty deep. Got a 1/4 ounce sinker, and then below that we got a little size 20 hook with a little bit of shrimp. Let's just drop this on down here. As expected, it is pretty deep, but not that deep. And let's see if there's some fish hanging out down there. Got him. This one's actually pretty good size for this little ultralight here. What do we got? Okay, let's take a look at this guy. Alright, first fish of the session. Believe this is a white streak monocle bream because it has that white streak on the back there. Caught these in Singapore and in Thailand before, so not a new addition to the life list, but at least we got a good sign that there's some fish down there. So let's get them back. Let's see what else we can find on the bottom here. Got him. What is this? Another white streak monocle bream. Alright, good amount of action down there on the bottom. I've been getting some really good thump-like hits. I wonder if it's all just these guys. I hope not. Hope there's some other stuff down there. But there are some good quality fish down there. At least they're biting like they are. That was quick, and this one's bigger, I think. Now he's giving up. Oh, sweet. Let's go, let's go, let's go. This just made my day. Alrighty, so this is an absolute beauty of a fish. Some sort of a butterfly fish. Really small mouths on him, so no wonder some of the nibbles I was getting, I was not able to hook up with them. Try to ID this later. Might be one of my favorite, definitely one of my favorite catches here from Okinawa. I don't know if it's my absolute favorite though, but it is gorgeous. My second ever species of butterfly fish, and that was an awesome catch. Got him. This is a pretty good one too. There's some good sized fish down there. Probably should have brought my bigger rod with me. Oh yes, let's go. Surgeon fish of some type. Sweet. Alright, so I saw a pretty good amount of these guys in the tide pools yesterday, or the day yesterday I think it was. But yeah, they were on the smaller side, didn't really want to bite. This one's still pretty small. These guys get a pretty good size bigger. I don't know if it's all species of sturgeon fish or just some of them, but if you see that little horizontal line there on the base of the tail, I believe that is like razor sharp, so I'm trying to stay away from that. I think that's where they get their name from. But anyway, cool catch. Let's get him back. Let's keep fishing. Got him. Another good sized one. What is this? Ah, white streak monocle bream. All right, third one of these guys, and I keep saying nice size right when they hit because they feel really, really big coming off of the bottom. once you get them up toward the top, they give up a little bit. This guy's definitely not big, but he felt a lot bigger when I first hooked into him. But yeah, third one of these guys. Let's get him back. Let's see what else is on the bottom. Got him. Let's see what this is. Oh, sweet. Some sort of a damsel. It might be one I've caught before. It might be a new one. All right, so a lot of damsels, this one included. Usually like to poop all over the place when you catch them. Not sure what it is. There's a lot that looks similar to this. This might be a horny head damsel. I caught one of these yesterday, but I'm not sure. Either way, new species for the session here. Really pretty little damsel. Let's get it back and let's keep fishing. Oh, I had a bite. Is the fish still on? It is. That was a good bite too. Oh, it's a grouper. Alrighty, so first grouper from Okinawa. I believe this is going to be a chocolate hind or chocolate hind. I don't know how to pronounce that. But fairly common grouper species here in kind of like Southeast Asia and whatnot. Caught these guys in a couple countries now, I think. So yeah, let's get them back. And the diversity here on the bottom is pretty good. Let's see what else we can pick up off of there. Got him. Let's see what we got coming up. Oh, this place is infested with these guys. Alright, so I think we got as many of these guys as all other species combined. Another white streak monocle bream. So there is a lot of cool stuff in there, but there's also some not so cool stuff in there as well. Got him. Let's see what we got. Oh, okay. What is this? Alright, something different for the session, and I think we caught one of these this morning in the last video. Now the pattern on this one is different than on that one we got this morning, but I think that's going to be a male-female thing and not a different species thing, but we'll double check later. It does not have very welcoming dorsal spines there. Looks very, very sharp. Alright, whatever this thing is, let's get it back. Got him. This one feels good too. What is this? Now he's giving up. Can't see it. Oh, it's another one of these butterfly fish. Sweet. Alrighty, so once again, super pretty fish. It's with a super small mouth. These size 20 hooks are doing work. We're catching some of these really small mouth fish today, and that is just what we want. Really beautiful butterfly fish. Oh, that was a nice take. But it's another one of these guys. Alrighty, another white streak monocle bream. If we were going to catch one species as often as we're catching this one, I wish we were catching a cooler one. This is probably the most boring species we've encountered today, and also the most common, unfortunately. Oh, I got one on. It's a little guy. Oh, sweet. It's a little cardinal of some type. Alrighty, so it is a cardinal of some type, a little guy. And I thought about staying here after sunset and doing some night fishing here, because I haven't really caught too many, well, nocturnal species, because I haven't fished at night. But yeah, here's one of them, some sort of a cardinal fish. Not sure on what kind it is, but I do think this will be a new species for the life list. But let's get him back, and let's keep fishing. Oh, we got something. Let's go. This took forever. Look how low the sun is. Let me explain what happened here while we take a look at this guy. Alright, so I believe we caught this species earlier, even though the pattern's different. I think it's just like a male-female thing, but we'll check later. The pattern on this one definitely looks like the pattern on the one we caught this morning, though, so I'm pretty sure that's definitely not a new species. Now, look how low the sun is. All the fish you saw me catch, except for this one, were caught within the first hour. During the last hour and like 15-20 minutes or so, all we got was this thing. So I don't really know what changed, but something changed, and the fish really just kind of disappeared. But let's get this guy back, and I doubt we're going to catch anything else. But let's try for a few more minutes. Alright guys, so that's going to do it. The sun has officially set behind me, and what a really not great finish to what was a really great start. Like I said, that first hour or so, non-stop action. It was one of those sessions where if your bait's on the bottom and you haven't had a bite in 10 or 15 seconds, you got to check your bait, because you probably had a bite and you just didn't feel it and now your hook's empty. It was one of those sessions where as soon as your bait hits the bottom, you almost instantly get a hit. And we caught some really cool species outside of those white streak monocle breams. Those butterfly fish were cool. We got one surgeon fish of some type. Those were two types of fish. There's several species found here, but those are two types of fish. I don't really care what species, but the types of fish that I wanted to catch over here. And I'm glad I finally was able to get two of those. But then the last hour and a half now, maybe even a little bit more, we really got nothing. I lost one puffer, and then we had this little sand perch thingy here at the end, which isn't that cool. So I don't know what happened. The wind died down a bit and the tide kind of stopped moving, so maybe a combination of those two things kind of turned the bite off, but oh well. So yeah, that's gonna do it here. Hope you guys liked it, and I will see you guys next time.